Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Hi, hello, if you are new here, my name is Ash, and I'm just your basic random stranger on the internet who happens to love manga, anime, music, video games, shopping, and did I mention video games? To an unhealthy extent. So we're back today to go ahead and continue on through Date Everything. This used to be a all love achievement ending, but unfortunately I have fucked up and I've got friend zoned a little bit. I even have a character that hates my guts. So now we are just trying to play through the entire game. Hopefully we will be able to unlock all characters and their endings. And then hopefully we will be able to realize all characters, or at least all that we can. That's the goal now. And then with those ones that I fucked up, got friend zoned, or have a hate ending, I might go back and replay their story, record it, and then upload them to my channel in separate videos. I don't know yet. Let me turn up the master volume, because I noticed it was a little loud in other parts. And then let's just dive right back in. Alright, let's quickly put on our date theaters and go through our data decks. So far, we know 67 characters. We're in love with 52 of them. 6 of them are our friends. That number has increased by 2 since the last video, and one of them hates our guts. So let's just quickly scroll through and see who we all have. All of these are our loved characters. I do feel like we're doing pretty good. I mean, we have at least half of them that are in love with us. That's better than nothing, right? And then here's our 6 friends. We have Gwendolyn, which I have no idea how to get her to love us. Like, I don't know. She was very kind of mean to us, and I don't know how to respond to her, so I'm gonna have to look up a guide. Kurt and Rod, I know what we did wrong, or I know what I did wrong. It just wasn't... I didn't throw shade enough at them. Jerry, I don't think I chose the right pieces for his art piece. Drysdale, I ain't got a fucking clue. And Stepford, I have a couple ideas. Keith, I don't know if we can fall in love with him. He just automatically friend zoned us. And Tina, I was too much of a square, so I gotta redo her. For now, we are working on Beverly's quest and Dasha's quest to fall in love with us, and then we'll choose 3 more characters. Text box Chan, we can't talk to her until we meet 80 characters, so we're still working on that. And Arma, I ain't talked to her until I get my specs up. Same thing with Cam and John, aka Scandalabra. And Gaia, I don't know what's wrong. I think her quest might be bugged, so I'm gonna try to get to know many more characters before I come back to her. And that's the gist of it. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's go down and speak to Dasha.
Work or play?
And then I guess since we're in here, we might as well start Shelly next. Get Shelly to fall in love with us.
Dasha is lifting an enormous stack of papers over her head, standing on one leg, barely breaking a sweat. She drops them as soon as she sees you.
Muscle mommy. She's so hot. Ow! Oh, Penelope! My love! Hey Dasha, how's it going?
It is going excellent now that you have arrived.
Oh, cute.
After all, today we have practice date.
We do! The thought of going on a date with you makes me happy.
Even if it is fake date? That is nice to hear.
No.
I have not heard these kinds of gentle words in some time.
Why not? People are just fucking fools. They should see how great you are.
Lynn, you are making me blush.
Oh, cute.
Which means it is time for subject change.
Okay.
All right. Here we are on our first date. Where have you chosen to take me?
A restaurant?
Ah, a restaurant. Yes, yes.
I feel like a bowling alley on your first date, that's a little too competitive, and Unless I know that's what you into, we are not going to a strip club on our first date. Unless that is something we have explicitly talked about beforehand.
A classic for a good reason. We will gaze into each other's eyes across table and feel the sparks.
That's the plan, yes.
Come then. Let us go to restaurant in our imaginations.
I mean, we could actually go on a real date and either hit up Freddy Yeti's restaurant, Koa's restaurant, or maybe not Daisuke. That's where I like to take Mitchell.
Here we are. Shall we share appetizer, dear date?
Cute. Hell yeah. That's the best part.
Ah, excellent. The first step in impressing your date is to be generous. Dasha is impressed. So far, anyway.
Good.
Let us move on.
Okay.
Our food has arrived, and I am eating my steak with great enthusiasm.
I'm jealous of your steak. I wish you were eating me with great enthusiasm.
What do you do next?
I tell the waiter it's your birthday.
You mean everyone in the restaurant will turn their gaze to Dasha and sing and clap?
Yes, but we get free dessert out of it.
And there will be free cake?
There you go.
I need a moment. The thought brings tears to my eyes.
Same wavelength, me and you.
Yes, very good. Excellent move. Who does not love being the center of very loud and intense attention?
Me.
Truly, you cannot fail with the birthday move.
Oh, you pull that shit on me and I will run out of that restaurant faster than you can say my name.
And now, our final question. The waiter walks in with bill and sets it on table between us. What do you do?
I already paid the bill while you were in the bathroom.
Oh, it is like that, is it? You think you are faster than Dasha. You think you have gotten the better of me. You have started down dark path, my friend.
What?
One you are not prepared for, I think.
Dasha, this isn't real.
The date is not real, but the slight to my honor is very real. Watch your back. When we dine together next, you are in for it.
Was it good, though?
What? What? Yes. Technically. I mean, no, it is good. I just... I do not like to lose in this. Let us move on. If we dwell on this, I will become angry again.
Oh, no.
Very good. You are becoming quite the charmer. There is always more to learn. We will continue next time.
Did I just fuck up? Can't wait.
See you again.
Wait, what? Oh, fuck me. Okay. Not talking to Cam. I've done Penelope. Let's... Cam! Get the fuck out my way! Let's talk to Shelly.
A well-muscled athlete stands before you, shifting restlessly from one foot to the other.
Oh, she's so hot.
There's a strange air of anxiety to her, despite the broad smile plastered on her face. She seems a little too happy to see you.
Hey, what's up, Dudette? How are you?
You okay?
Huh? Why? Do you think I'm not? Do I seem not okay? I am so okay, I promise.
You just seem a little tightly wound.
I can't believe we're like actually talking now, Dudette. You've walked past me 1,000 times and never even looked at me, but that's totally okay.
She's got crazy eyes going on behind that hat.
After all, I don't do this for the recognition.
I mean, your body's hot as fuck.
I'm just a humble shelf trying to grab life by the horns.
Muscle mommy.
Gotta carpe that diem, if you know what I'm saying. Oh, drywall! I almost forgot to tell you my name.
Slow down and take a breath.
I'm breathing just fine, my gal. The name's Shelly. I'm your shelves.
cute.
Yo! It's my job to hold your stuff up with my amazing muscles.
They are amazing.
I really enjoy doing it!
Yeah. Yeah. And why does it feel like you're trying to convince me like it?
Do you not believe me? It's just my entire purpose. I love it, I promise. Anyway, it's really great to hear from you. This experience is 100% aligning with my years-long fantasy of meeting you. I've never truly been happier.
Are you upset with me?
Oh my gosh, no, never, not you. This is going really great, actually. Not a disaster.
Yeah!
I'm just gonna go for a completely unrelated reason.
Wait, come back.
Later, Dunarina.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Oh, my love.
Closet, where secrets are kept.
Normally, you try to avoid dealing with your water heater. You're no plumber after all.
She's hot. Like, she is an absolute stunner.
But as you look at the beauty standing where your water heater usually is, you wonder for a moment if that's about to change.
Same, fictional Ash. Same.
Beyond the rigid metal of the heater lie dangerous curves. Brown skin swathed in orange and blue and silver. Her soft, pretty facial features are adorned by colorful makeup that looks like it wouldn't be out of place in a fashion magazine. She doesn't seem to notice you at first, but when she does, she lets out a sharp scream.
Ah!
Oh, I'm sorry.
Bubbling boiler rooms. You scared the living.
Oh my gosh, she has such a cute voice.
It takes her a moment to calm herself down. She fans at her face with her hands, exhaling loudly.
Got me flustered is all. I wasn't expecting any visitors.
I'm sorry.
Last folks who lived here only came down when the pilot light was out, which wasn't often. See, I'm made of the good stuff. Southern made and made to last.
I love your voice. Can't believe I just said that about a southern accent. Maybe I've been in the South too long. You look like your quality.
Your eyes don't lie to you. I'll tell you that much. Here I am just talking and you don't even know my name. I'm Winifred. Nice to meet you.
Oh, nice to meet you, Winifred.
How you doing, sweetheart?
Oh, hi. Hi, Winnie. Actually, I better just say, nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure.
I don't know you like that. I'd be calling you Winnie.
I'm not sure how much more talking I can do right now. I got work to take care of.
What is it you do?
Did you just ask your water heater what she does?
Yeah, apparently I just did. I mean, I guess I just did.
It's okay, sweetness. I'm just having some fun. But I do need to get back to work. Washford's about to kick on and Daisuke needs a bit of a push. I need some time with River to make sure she's ready to go.
I'll come by later then.
I'll hold you to that, okay? See you around.
Bye. Oh, she is a fucking stunner, isn't she? Okay. We talked to Dasha. We started Shelly and Winifred. We need to talk to Bev, and we finished up River. Who else am I dating? Oh, I guess we can choose somebody else. Okay. Is there anyone else left in here I have not dated? This Penelope. Not talking to Cam just yet.
Oh.
Hi? I don't think I can talk to that one just yet. Okay. Should we? I would like to take this room by room. In the kitchen, haven't we done? Capriccio? Oh shit, there's a ton in the kitchen we haven't done. What am I saying? Bathroom. John Lou, I'm saving for later. I'm scared to get into her quest. Tyrell, we're done. Amir, we're done. Oh, Setsi. Let's do Johnny Splash. Let's go for it.
It's jarring to hear someone else's voice singing in your shower. After all, you haven't brought anybody home since you've been here. But this isn't some forgotten paramour from the night before. There's a singer in your bathroom, and he's using your showerhead as a microphone. While his singing may be less than professional, he certainly looks the part.
He's okay looking. He's not the best. He's not the worst.
His handsome face is framed by glistening ringlet curls, and his clothing has a sterile, hygienic vibe, a stark contrast to the smouldering, sensitive artist you see before you.
Wet hot love. Wet hot love. Oh, hey! Oh, jeepers. Didn't hear you come in. I weren't expecting company, especially such a ravishing company.
Oh, okay, thanks.
Come right on in, darling. Be sure to wear a shower cap or you're gonna get yourself a mighty wet.
I mean, that's the idea, isn't it? You know, maybe in this fictional world, Ash is kind of cute. I gotta give it to her. If all my objects seem to fall in love with me, I have to be decent looking, right? Glad I got the non-slip shower mat then.
And a mighty fine sense of humor about you, too. It's maybe the best quality a person can possess. Right up
Aw.
there with calf roping.
So that's some weird fetish you're into. I mean, you're blushing and banging your lips, so I guess so? If you say so.
Well, I'm just as happy as a pig in mud that you decided to stop on in. It's mighty nice to see a new face around these parts.
Mm-hmm.
Variety is the spice of life, as they say. And I can tell you're a healthy dose of paprika.
No.
Or maybe you're more of a cayenne.
Maybe cinnamon?
Sweet. Ooh, that's sweet. Like nectar straight from the honeysuckle.
Okay.
Unless you ingest a whole spoonful, of course.
Yeah, that would be bad.
But you can't fool Johnny Splash. Not 3 times, anyway. Not again. No, sir.
What happened 3 times ago?
Well, I reckon we'll have to get to know each other better to really find out.
Okay. Oh, you're so sweet.
Well, you're mighty welcome. Name's Johnny Splash. Whoa!
Okay. Singing in the shower.
I just want to make absolutely sure whoever saunters over my way is treated with the most respect and hospitality a gentle shower like myself can offer.
I can tell, and I really appreciate it. Well, you're doing great.
I'm just trying to do my old great-granddaddy proud.
Okay.
It was a septic tank, you know. 1,000-gallon. Double compartment.
Okay. How does that work? No, don't think about it.
Polyethylene. Through and through. No fooling.
Good to know. I know you never joke about something like that.
Ain't that the truth? It's just real darn important that folks keep coming by. Truth be told, it can get kind of monotonous around these parts. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Tell me more.
Yes, sir. The bathroom can be a frighteningly monotonous kind of place. Just duller than dishwater. Or toilet water, as the case may be. I mean, just think on it for a second here. Would you go to a bathroom to have yourself a good old time? To experience something new and exciting?
Maybe. Depends on who's in the bathroom.
To meet someone famous or important?
And if they ask me, And they were a cute, famous, or important person, then yeah, I would. No shame in that. Depends on the bathroom.
See, that's exactly my point. That's just not what your average bathroom is for. Your common bathroom is a utilitarian kind of joint. Sure, it's useful and consistent, but it ain't a particularly lively spot.
I mean, how could it not be a lively spot when you got fucking John Lou in the corner over here?
Ain't no nightclubs and no bathrooms. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Again, depends on the bathroom.
Well, ain't that the truth, huh?
Because I'm pretty sure Tyrell said at the last place he lived, there was a club in the bathroom.
You know what I usually spend all my time doing around here.
Singing. Flirting with attractive strangers.
Heck, I wish. Truth is, darling, I spend 99% of my day sitting around doing absolutely nothing at all. Do you know how long it takes the average person to shower?
I don't know, it takes me about 10 to 15 minutes, depending on how quick I want to be. 12 minutes?
Oh, that's positively accurate.
Hey, you know, it's just me.
It takes the average person 12 minutes.
Wow, I'm wasting a ton of water.
That's your shower. I ain't here to pass judgment, baby. That's between you and the Department of Water and Power.
Nice.
And God. Here's my point about showering. For the average person, it's 12 minutes. I looked it up and everything. 12 minutes of a water spraying, shampoo foaming, washcloth scrubbing routine. And don't get me wrong, those 12 minutes ain't bad at all.
I just... How many of my objects have just seen me naked in my house without me realizing it?
But do you know how long a day is?
You have to have at least a tiny bit of smarts to answer this. If Johnny was like one of your first people, you would be too dumb to say it's 24 hours. That's kind of sad. Anyways, I'm almost certain it's 24 hours.
Whoa, hey, I'm not so sure about that.
Jesus, Johnny! It's okay, I didn't mean to startle you.
According to my studies, it's 1,440 minutes, which means my job is quite literally just 1% of my day.
And that's a problem.
It's gosh darn terrible is what it is. See, I'm a shower. If I ain't being used, it ain't like I can just get up and go boogieing down at the dance hall or something.
I'm pretty sure we ain't got dance halls anymore.
Can't just hop on over to the malt shop for a milkshake and some light canoodling.
Well, we definitely ain't got malt shops no more. No?
No, I'm just here, perpetually stuck in this humdrum, go-nowhere existence.
That's really sad. I am so sorry to hear that.
Do you know how that makes me feel?
Terrible?
You're gosh darn right. Sorry for swearing, Mama.
No, you're good.
It makes me feel unfulfilled, listless, bored stiff, like a scarecrow in a cornfield, like I'm gonna be stuck here forever. And all my dreams ain't never gonna come true.
That's quite depressing. Dreams? What dreams?
Gosh darn it. Did I go and say that out loud?
Yes, sir, you did. Tell me about your dreams, Johnny.
Listen, I don't prefer to talk about that. There just ain't much reason to have your head up in the clouds when your pipes are firmly bolted to the drywall. Some people get to have dreams, but Johnny Splash gets to waste away listening to leaky faucet strip. And that's all there is to it.
Please, Johnny, tell me your dream.
Oh, what the heck? You done twisted my temperature knob.
I just know you want to talk about it.
I reckon I usually don't do this, but you got a trustworthy face.
Hey.
Plus, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't just a little bit sweet on you.
Aw, thanks.
So, I'll tell you my super secret dreams on one condition.
What's that? Ah, damn, I wish I had more sass. Anything.
Come back and visit me again tomorrow.
Okay.
Sure this ain't some meaningless fling for you.
Okay.
Come back around, and I'll share with you the secret I ain't never shared with anyone else before.
You got it, dude. I will, Johnny. I promise.
Hope I'll see you then. Now you better mosey on out of here quick. Plumbers are coming soon to fix my water pressure issues. Oh.
I don't remember calling no plumber. If you say so, my guy. I mean, we've only been locked up in this house for like 3 months. 2 months. And Bev.
Hey, welcome back. Good news. I've had even more visitors since you came along.
That's really good.
Apparently, one of the reasons I didn't get more in the first place is because everyone was confused on whether I was open or not. I guess having so many openings and closings will do that.
Makes sense.
But once word started getting around about our special cocktail, I started getting more business.
Good.
And I have you to thank. So let me pour you a thank you drink. What can I get you?
Mocktail.
Excellent! Always happy to serve customers that don't want to get drunk. They usually don't yell and hit on me as much. They also sometimes don't tip as much, though.
That's sad.
Anyway, which mocktail would you like?
Can I get a soda?
Refreshing and bubbly, like me, coming right up.
Beverly hands you your drink, smiling fondly at you.
That's cute. Thank you, Bev.
Of course. Thank you for keeping your word about coming back. How about we celebrate with more drinks?
Let's go.
Yes! Now the next question is, how hard are we celebrating tonight? Are we getting boozy?
I want to get messed up tonight.
Date Everything would like to remind you to please drink responsibly.
That's fine.
All right, let's get irresponsible in here. Brr, 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 brr.
Beverly sways on her feet, her eyelids drooping. She throws her arm around you. Is she steadying herself? Or just that happy to be near you?
You need to know that I love you, okay? Like, you're the best. I can't say that enough. You and me, we're soulmates. You're the best.
I mean, I wish you were telling me this when you were sober and not drunk, but okay.
You deserve so much better. I mean, why can't everyone see how amazing you are?
Because I'm a shy, introverted freak.
You know what else? Why can't people see how amazing I am?
Now that I agree with.
I mean, I'm hot and cute and sexy and so smart. I think. Maybe not the last one. But I'm all the other things, right? So
Yeah.
why is no one about me? Why is that? They won't even come drink with them. I mean, me. Who's him? Maybe it was someone that people actually like.
That is so self-deprecating.
Oh my god, I was just wasting my life. No. Oh no. Oh my gosh. I have. No wonder no one comes here. Why would they?
I shouldn't laugh at this. This is really terrible.
Beverly bursts into tears, ugly heaving sobs racking her body.
There, girl. Get it out. Get it out. Better in. It's better out than in. You've got to get those feels out. Bever. Oh, Bevy. No. You're gonna be okay.
You're always there for me. Thank you so much. Why are you so good? I know. You're so... Don't even argue with me. You just... gotta fight for what you want, you know? And so... show that you care. Show that you're gonna be your best self no matter what, and then you will be. Oh, wait. Okay. Oh my god. Maybe that's what I need to do for myself. When no one else will lift me up, I just gotta lift myself up. Yeah, that's it. I gotta get strong so I can lift myself. Or maybe I already am. Yeah. Oh no. Nope. That wasn't good noises.
No.
Oh crap. Okay. Fade to black before it gets messy.
Yo, it's great to see you. Come people watch with us sometime.
What? Okay. Right. Dex. Bev. Okay, so where am I? At least I got back to my bed okay, even though I was apparently drunk last night. Let's talk to Dasha.
Ah, you wish to continue going on practice dates with myself?
Yeah, practice dates, Dasha.
Here are the potential locations for these dates.
In the bowling alley?
Here we are at the bowling alley. It is time to rent stylish bowling shoes. We are approaching shoe counter. The clerk looks us both in the eye and asks what we need. What will you do?
I plug my ears to give you privacy as you tell the clerk your shoe size.
Well, that is, excessive, but the courtesy is appreciated. Dasha is not ashamed of her feet. They must be large because I am strong. You may simply smile and nod when your date says their shoe size.
Okay.
It is time to use ancient bowling alley computer to input our names in time-honored bowling custom. What do you put for our names?
A cute nickname for each of us.
Oh, yes. Adorable. Sweet. Just lovely. This is excellent move to begin date. You will capture my... the date's heart in no time.
Okay.
We are bowling, and you've just hit strike. How do you react?
I dip you and plant a toe-curling kiss on your lips.
You... kiss me?
Did you want a demonstration?
No. I think I understand. You would dip a strong desk like me? Like I am delicate maiden?
Yes. Should I not do that?
Well, it depends on how well the date is going, I guess. I must think about this. Whew. Is it me or is it hot in this imaginary bowling alley? Please, let us speak of something else. Very good. You are becoming quite the charmer.
Thanks.
There is always more to learn.
Yes.
We will continue next time.
Okay. See ya.
See you again.
Okay, that went much better than our dinner date. Oh, wait, I need to go back in there. Dasha, Shelly, and then Winifred. And Johnny and Bev.
There you are, sweetness. I was just thinking about you.
Really? About me?
I told you to swing by, and I was wondering if you were gonna.
Of course, I wouldn't stay away from somebody this beautiful. I mean, I would, but that's because you scare me.
I'm glad you did, because I just finished a shift. I have some time to spare if you want to talk some.
Yeah, let's do it. You work a lot?
Depends on how up and about you are, really. The more you do, the more I gotta do.
Oh no, I didn't know it was my fault.
Ain't nothing nobody's fault. It's the kind of thing I love. I sit in here and I make sure everyone who needs some steamy attention gets it.
Sweet.
It's what I'm here to do. Goodness, it's what I love to do.
How long have you been doing it?
Is this your sly way of asking how old I am?
Yeah, but that feels kind of rude.
See, where I'm from, it's not polite to do that. Although, moving around by what people thought was polite and correct never really suited me anyway.
Eh?
Let's just say, I remember all the folks who stayed here before you.
What were they like, if you don't mind me asking?
If you don't mind me talking, I don't mind telling. Truth is, one of the previous folks who stayed here was super cute. Engaged couple, beautiful together. Both of them were. Well, can I give my honest opinion?
Hell yeah, this is a safe space. Oh, please do.
Neither one of them was as cute as you.
Oh! Thanks.
Either way, they were here and they set up home pretty quickly. River and I both liked them. They brought so much life into this place. They took long showers together all the time. Just about tapped me dry, keeping things hot up there for them.
Nice.
Although, I hear they didn't really need my help to do that.
I bet they didn't.
Oh, yeah. You picking up what I'm saying.
I am. I definitely am.
But they used to throw these big parties, too. Family was always over, and every now and then, they had this little kid who would come play hide and seek. Their favorite hiding spot was in here with me, so I would just hum to them. I think they found being next to me safe.
That's so sweet.
I miss that little kid sometimes.
Did something happen to them?
What? No. The couple just moved out eventually.
You think about them often?
Now, when did this story become about me? You don't need to worry yourself about who I do and don't be missing. The past is the past, sweetheart. I don't live in that place. You don't make it as long as I have dwelling.
Then why tell the stories?
There's a difference between knowing your history and living in it. Besides, you saying you didn't like my story?
No. I liked it a lot.
Well, good. I enjoyed telling it. Which reminds me of this one time where... No, you know what? I'ma wait for that one. You want to hear more? You gotta come back. Besides, it's time I check in on my boy Washford.
Washford. I am in love with Washford.
Oh, sweetheart. He's just one of the hunkiest hunks that ever did hunk, isn't he? You may be together, but the way he calls out to me when he needs some of what I got, it's enough to get me bubbling. Oh, you are one lucky human. Oh, I bless the day you wheeled him into this house. His stage partner's cute, and maybe he's your kind of cute. But Washford,
Okay. What the UI is showing, the text box is showing versus what she just said is not the same. She just said, Drysdale is cute. I might think he's cute. But Washford, yeah. But it literally says here, his stage partner is alright. Hell, you might be in love with him too. But Washford? I am technically in a throuple with Drysdale and Washford, but Drysdale did not fall for me. I could not trigger the love. I only triggered friendship, but I am in a throuple with them.
Winifred fans herself with one hand, beginning to lose herself in her own fantasy.
Whew, I wouldn't mind going through a couple of cycles with him if you're sharing. Oop, I think I said too much.
You know what? Have at Washford, please.
Well, I think we better wrap this up for now. I got a social call to make. Thank you for listening to me spout about nonsense. But listen, I got more stories for you if you ever want to hear them. I love sharing them with you.
Aw, thanks.
I'll see you around, sweetheart.
Bye, hun. She's cute. I really like her. But yeah, you could have Washford. I don't know how I feel about him.
Shelley's endless energy doesn't seem to have lessened any today. When you see her, she's clutching a duster a bit too tightly.
I feel like she wants to punch me.
Oh my god, look who it is!
But still, smash.
I was just thinking about you, and here you are. I mean, I thought about you all night after you left, and it didn't make you show up. But then, like, it definitely worked this time.
What a coincidence. I thought about you all night, too.
Huh? You weren't mad at me, were you?
No.
'Cause it's all love over here, bud.
She's still holding the feather duster so tightly you worry it may snap. A distinct possibility with all that muscle.
I would love to lick her muscles. Are you doing some cleaning?
Me? Oh, God, Hey, so, like, I know you've been real busy with all the things you've been up to lately. Like, sitting on the couch, sitting at the computer, taking naps.
Damn, just breathe my ass for filth, why don't ya?
But since you haven't really been looking at me, like, ever, it makes sense you might not have noticed. I'm dusty. I mean, like, I'm cool with it. Dust is great. It's so powdery. But it's making me sneeze, and that makes it a lot harder to hang onto these walls, so maybe we could, like, live to the fullest and dust me.
Shelley thrusts the feather duster out towards you. Withdrawing her hand so swiftly, you nearly let the duster fall. Your humble feather duster. You've never been all that big on dusting, but this thing does get the job done. Shelley has her eyes shut tightly as she waits for you to dust her. She looks oddly nervous.
Do you actually want me to do this?
Why wouldn't I? I've never wanted anything like I want this dusting, Broderina.
Shelley's reassurances aren't all that convincing, but you suppose a little dusting never hurt anybody?
Dust gently.
Shelley winces when the duster makes contact with her. Fortunately, over time, your gentle touch allows her to relax. Though with Shelley, relax seems to be a relative term. Eventually, you get her clean, though it does take a little while. You try to hand the duster back to her, but she shakes her head.
You keep it. Wow, look at us, huh? You actually talked to me, and now you've actually cleaned me. Our relationship is deepening already.
Yes.
You're not gonna leave now, are you?
I never do that.
Oh, good. Good. Look, buddy, pal, boo-boo bear. You're a human being and not a shelf, so, like, I don't know if you can understand the kind of stuff I deal with.
Probably not.
And that's okay. Nobody understands the pressure of being a shelf. Personally, I love being so unique that nobody gets me.
Yeah, I can tell.
Imagine if I was one of those people who had tons of friends who supported them.
Sounds like a dream.
Where would I be then?
Supported, probably.
Oh, you'd think so, wouldn't you? That's how they get you. You think just because people believe in me and support me, I'd suddenly shake off the fear of falling? Wow, I'd like to get a taste of some of that positive thinking for myself. Tell you what, pal. Why don't I show you just what kind of life I live?
Okay,
Next time you come back, I'll give you a day in the life of a shelf.
I'm scared.
And then you can see just how and why I maintain such an impressively sunny and positive outlook.
Is this sunny and positive? I can't tell. It sounds like you're delusional and help. In a love kind of way. I guess.
Great! See you next time, pal!
Bye. I'm scared. I am scared. Sorry. Who am I talking to? Who am I talking to? I know Bev. Oh, Johnny Splash. Sorry, Freddy.
Johnny is in his own world when you come upon him, his handsome face creased with a frown. He's talking to himself rather than his usual singing, counting things up on his fingers and running a hand through his curls.
Seriously, the grout needs replacing too. Heck, I ain't got time for that.
Hey, Johnny. Am I interrupting something?
Gorgeous. You came back. What a surprise. I reckon I didn't think you would.
I promised.
Well, that you did. I can see your word is your bond. A much stronger bond than the grout in my tiles, evidently. Anyway, I'm just so glad to see that smiling face again.
Oh,
Makes me happy as a clam in butter sauce.
okay. You be the clam, I'll be the butter sauce.
Hey, simmer down now. You're getting me steamier by the minute. That's right. I did make you that promise. Okay, but first, a question for you. You're not a big-time record producer, are you?
No. One time I produced a record for getting my head stuck in a bucket for 73 hours.
Oh! You got yourself a mighty fine sense of humor there, gorgeous. You tickle my funny bone like my old hound dog Duke was gnawing right on it.
Wait, you have a dog? Can I see him, please?
I like that.
No.
Your sense of humor, I mean. I don't like it much when Duke's gnawing on my bones.
It makes sense.
Those scars don't heal.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm just sorry you're not a big-time record producer, too. Then I'd be sweet on you, no question.
Gotcha. That's the only reason you'd be sweet on me.
Oh, heck no. It'd just be the maraschino cherry on top of the hot fuzz.
He's winking.
See, I was just asking whether you were a producer, because I was thinking about our conversation the other day. About dreams and all. And I've decided I ain't gonna be a shower much longer.
Okay. What else would you be?
That's a great question, which I'll answer after I recite this little speech I prepared.
Okay.
Don't get me wrong or nothing. Being a shower is an honest way to earn a living. My pappy was a shower. My grandpappy was a shower. Heck, my old hound dog Duke. Well, I reckon he's a shower too.
Wait, I thought your grandpappy was a septic tank.
Got me some mighty fine memories of being a shower. Most of them involving sundry drain cleaning products and the way they make me feel inside.
Oh. Oh, okay.
But it just ain't my true calling, you understand? Do you know what my real passion is, gorgeous?
Me?
Very close. Ravishing and perceptive. I like that. My dream, the raison d'etre of my humble existence on this crazy spinning marble, is to be a professional singer.
Okay.
Wow. I never told anyone that before. Does it surprise you?
No way. That's so cool.
Well, it's the truth. See, ever since I was a little baby spigot back in Nashville, rocking on my mama's knee, all I ever wanted on this great green earth was to be a superstar.
Okay.
Like my heroes, Elvis Parsley, Lady Wawa, and Chris Barrett.
Oh my god.
And ever since then, I've practiced whenever I can. Watched every video tutorial there is. But there's just one problem.
Tell me. I want to help you.
It's mighty embarrassing. But my problem is, I'm just too gosh dang insecure.
Oh, sweetie.
I want to share my love of music with the whole wide world. I want to be recognized for my talents. But every time I think about putting myself out there, I just fall to pieces.
I mean, I do remember your first couple of nights at the Breaker Box, and they weren't very nice at you at that club, were they? Really? Like your valves and spouts fall off?
Oh, you have no idea. I'm a mess. My palms get sweaty. My hands won't stop shaking. How can I be ready when my heart beats are racing?
That ain't bad. It's not my kind of music, but it's not the worst.
Ooh, wow. That's actually pretty dang good. You don't have any waterproof paper on you by any chance, do you, Gordon?
You can't keep this talent to yourself.
You know what? That's a great point. My pappy, grandpappy, and old hound dog Duke sacrificed too much for me to throw away my dreams just because I'm a little afraid. Afraid of what? Afraid of failing? Heck, folks gotta deal with much scarier things than that all the time. Like spiders. And PFAs in the water supply.
What the fuck are PFAs? Absolutely. I love this confidence. I want to ask, I'm sorry, what's in the water supply?
Gorgeous, meeting you has truly been the kick in the pants I needed for a long old time. Insecurities, go kick rocks. It's time for Johnny Splash to make his big, splash.
Seriously, I inspired you.
Oh, absolutely. It's time to finally get out of this humdrum shower life and go full steam ahead. First, I'm gonna just send a message to my boss and tell him I quit. and that his hairstyle can suck eggs.
Wait, who's your boss?
You're 34 now, Daryl. Time for an adult haircut.
Damn, that's cold. Who's your boss? Like, he's a Pikes or something?
Daryl? He's my boss.
Oh, okay. That explains it.
And set! Woo! I'm so dang nervous. Heck, my hands are all shaking. But I feel swell, you know? Real swell. Though, that may just be the adrenaline talking. Either way, now it's done. It's time for step 2. Record my audition for American Mastro.
Okay. Oh, sounds awesome. Tell me everything.
It's America's #1 reality TV show. I'm surprised you ain't never heard of it.
I don't watch much reality TV.
It's been streaming on Valdivian Plus for like 100 seasons at this point.
Bug. Sounds fascinating. Tell me more.
It's a singing competition series where the best future pop stars of America duke it out, vocally speaking, for the chance to be crowned America's Mastro. You're exposed to an audience of millions, and the winner receives a big old recording contract with Valdivian Records. It's always been my dream to compete, and hopefully, to win. Can I count on your help?
Of course. Without question, let's chase your dreams.
Amazing! I'm just so gosh dang excited. All right, I'm gonna go get rehearsing and get started on my application. Can you meet me back here tomorrow to record my audition?
Yep.
After all, you're my inspiration.
Aw, that's sweet. Sounds like a plan. I'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, gorgeous. Well, hello.
Okay. Cute. Let's talk to Bev. Hi, Bev.
Oh, you actually came back? Oh, God, I am so embarrassed. You really saw me at my worst. I didn't think you'd want to see me after the mess I was in last time. I'm so sorry you had to see that.
Actually, I wanted to talk about that.
What? Why? Look, I'm fine. There's no problem. I just drink for fun. It's not like I'm secretly trying to cope with my crippling fears and anxieties or anything. I mean, I don't know. I'm stressed. And when I'm sober, all I do is think about all the things I'm stressed about more. I just... Look, can we talk about this later?
Sure thing.
I just wish I had been a better host for you. I'm sorry.
We'll have more fun next time.
Hey, yeah. Next time we'll throw a real rager. One that doesn't end with one of us in the bathroom. Hell yeah. I'm excited for it. So, why did you come back?
I just wanted to make sure you were okay.
Really? You care that much about little old me?
Of course.
Well, I need to get a hangover cure. Do you want something while I'm at the bar?
A mocktail.
Excellent! They usually don't yell and they also... Anyway, which mocktail would you like?
A glass of water.
Oh, those are just coming right up.
Ah, that's good.
Whew. Glad you like it.
How are you feeling now, Bev?
I'll let you know when my brain and I are in speaking terms again. Why do I do this? I mean, I know why, but... Oh, why?
Why do you drink? Oh, shit. I hope I'm not bugged out of her quest. I've read online her quest can be quite buggy. Shit. Shit, well, we'll see tomorrow. I'm gonna go to her first thing in the morning. Okay, let's put on our glasses. Go talk to Bev first. Just because I am really nervous that the quest is bugged out now. And then we'll talk to Dasha. Hi, Bev.
Oh, I didn't think you'd want to see me after the meth. I'm glad you're cool with it. I mean, everyone who drinks has at least one embarrassing experience, right? So it's really no big deal, right? At least this one didn't end up with me waking up with my face on the bathroom floor beside John Lou.
Lovely.
The last thing you want to hear when you're hungover is him rapping in your ear. Oh, Bev's drunk again, slumped in a pile. Ain't got no friends, ain't got no style. Ran out of wine, all that's left are the lines pressed in her face from the bathroom tile. I hate him. I hate him so much. I just wish I had been a better host for you. I'm sorry.
We'll have more fun next time.
Hey, yeah, hell yeah. So, why did you come back? Really? Well, I need to get a hangover. Excellent! They also, anyway, which mocktail would you like? Smart. Coming right up.
Oh, that's good.
Glad you like it.
Are you okay?
I mean, I know why, but because I'm so afraid of failure and being alone. I drink to deal with stress, and so my customers will have more fun with me and won't leave. My whole purpose is to serve and entertain. If I can't do that, then what am I?
You're someone who is funny and smart, not to mention cute.
You really think I'm those things?
Yes.
Because I think you're all those things too. Not to mention, you've done so much for me. You literally made my dream a reality. No one has ever cared so much about me before. You really touched my little glass heart.
Aww.
Huh. Wow, I must still be drunk. My face is all flushed.
Can't relate.
Oh. Well, you must have a higher tolerance than I do. I just really, really appreciate our friendship. Because you're a good friend. Come by anytime.
Oh no!
Thank you for all you've done.
Well, I don't know what I was supposed to do. Ugh. I don't know what I did wrong there. Screw magnets. How do you work? You avatar enticement? That's annoying, but yeah, whatever. Quite literally stuck in friend zone with Beverly. 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 No idea. Quest. Okay. Yeah, that sucks, but it is what it is. At least we achieved an ending with her.
Ah. You wish to continue going on practice dates with myself?
I want to profess my undying love for you.
For me? Now? This is... You have mastered practice date after all. You have shown that you are more than ready to sail the seas of love. Dasha, however, is not ready for such a conversation. There is much on my mind, and you deserve my mind to be clear. Please, come find me again soon.
Yes. I understand. Talk to you soon.
In the meantime, I must clear the confusion and uncertainty from my mind with lift!
Okay, have fun. Let's have a run of Fred.
Look who just can't get enough of me.
You know it, babe. Who? Me?
Yes, you, sweetheart. I promise sometimes you're just about as dense as a drain pipe.
Yeah, I've been told.
Not that I minded. You're still pretty cute. Plus, it feels like I can teach you something.
I'll let you teach me a thing or two.
When you swing hard, don't you?
Damn
What
sure.
brings you down here today? And don't say drainage.
You told me you had more juicy stories.
Something told me that's what you wanted. Where did I leave off last? Oh, yeah. Okay. So, remember what I told you about that couple taking long showers?
Yep.
There was this one time that...
Hey, Winifred.
River!
Am I interrupting?
No, please. Come join us. How you doing, sweetness?
River glares at you, giving you the distinct feeling she doesn't appreciate you being here, but she says nothing.
Dude, we are in a relationship. Me and you are in a relationship, River.
Oh, you know, fine. Same as always.
You say that every day, and I know that's not always true.
Winnie, don't. Not now.
River looks away from both of you, steam rising from her cheeks as she blushes furiously.
That sweet little blush gets me every time.
Oh.
But really, you got nothing to be embarrassed about, darling. It's only me.
And me.
If you need a little help relaxing.
Okay. Well, isn't this cute?
Oh, God, not in front of somebody else, Winnie.
You really think I'd heat you up in front of an audience? You keep blushing like that, I won't even have to. You're doing a fine job all by yourself.
River's face is quite red, but no matter how much ribbing Winifred gives her, she saves her annoyance for you.
You seem busy, and I don't want to take you away from talking.
Well, then why don't you come by later? Sit with me for a while.
River's voice is low and quiet, but you can still hear the heat in her words.
You gonna warm me up?
You already know the answer to that, don't you?
Just want to hear you say it.
Oh, honey. Why, yes. Yes, I will warm you up later.
Oh.
Promise?
If you give me a chance, I'll have you in a rolling boil.
River doesn't say anything, but the smile on her face says that Winifred's words have hit home. Her body language changes, and she looks as if she wants to take a step closer. But her eyes dart over to you, and she closes herself off again.
We are quite literally have a love status. You know me.
I'll be back.
And I'll be waiting.
That got pretty steamy for a moment.
Oh, that? That was That was something, wasn't it? You know what? That's nothing you need to be worrying yourself about, sweetheart.
Got it.
River and I go way back. Way back. She was the first one to come and speak to me when I got here. She's pretty special to me.
Who's more special? Are you flirting with me, River and Washford?
Bless your heart. You taking my kindness for flirting. That's precious. Yes, I may think you are one of the cutest
Talk.
things I ever... Yes, I did get excited that you came to see me today. But I wouldn't call what I'm doing flirting. Wait a moment. Look at you, distracting me again. I'm starting to expect you didn't come here for a story after all. Look, I gotta go get ready for my visit with River.
I want all the details.
I will not give you anything of the sort. Besides, your imagination might be more fun. You know what? Why don't you just go on ahead and I'll see you later, all right, sweetheart? Go on now, get going.
Okay. Sorry, Dasha.
Oh.
Oh, wait, sorry, Cam.
Shelley is pacing when you come upon her. When she spots you, she startles.
Hey, hey, hey!
She bounds over to you, arms wide open for a hug. Shelley's embrace is absolutely crushing, but it's not just her raw power that makes you feel smothered. There's a desperation in her grip that makes you feel like you've entered a place you can never escape.
Oh no.
The hug seems to last an eternity, Shelley's fingers sinking into your soft skin with a bruising force. She releases you eventually, but you're certain you'll be sore later.
Oh no.
All right, you're really gonna love this. I stayed up all night thinking about how to explain what I go through in terms you'd easily understand. I borrowed a bunch of weights from Dunk to show you.
Dunk, my love.
He was so excited to help me, he practically threw them at me. If I wasn't as strong and positive as I am, my feelings might have been real hurt. It's fine though, he just wanted to help.
People start thinking about you a lot. I really respect your constant positivity.
Thanks, sis. It ain't easy keeping it up in the face of the world's negativity. For me, I am an endless ray of sunshine.
Yes.
All right, so here's what we're gonna do. I got this yoga mat right here. If you don't mind, get on your hands and knees.
Wow, hot.
Hey, I'm glad you think so, but that's not the point, I promise.
Shelley waits patiently for you to lower yourself to the ground, or about as patiently as she can manage. You humor her, settling on your hands and knees on the yoga mat Shelley has brought for you.
Okay, great, excellent. Now the weights.
One by one, Shelley begins to carefully arrange weights across your back. They're heavy and precariously placed. One wrong move would send them tumbling to the floor.
All right, how you feeling?
A little nervous.
Only a little? You should be feeling scared. It's a lot of pressure to hold things up. But wait, there's more.
Shelley grabs a hold of the yoga mat with both hands, jerking it suddenly from side to side. The effect is not unlike a mini earthquake. It's all you can do to hold on to the yoga mat, your knuckles turning white with the effort.
How do we feel now?
Scared.
Well, yeah, but more than that, it's stress, baby. Imagine having to hold stuff up and you don't even have the proper foundation. Day in and day out, you gotta cling to a wall, not knowing whether today is the day you fall.
Shelley taps her forehead, switching swiftly from stress to a knowing smirk.
That's why I gotta be so positive all the time. Positivity won't keep stuff from falling, but it will help my fingers dig just that much harder into the drywall.
You must be really strong.
Heck, I am. But positivity is the real reason I'm so strong. Okay, time to reset.
Shelley frantically clears the weights from your back, helping you stand up again.
Thanks for seeing things from my perspective. Nobody else ever wants to listen long enough to get what I'm talking about. It's always, not now, Shelly, and please stop yelling at me, Shelly, and please leave before I have you escorted out, Shelly.
Oh my god.
I gotta take these back to Dunk now before he needs them again. But it was real nice talking shelf with you. Catch you on the flip side, my pal.
Bye. I feel like I have screwed up Winifred's quest by saying she was flirting with me. I should have just said she was flirting with River and Washford, I think.
Johnny is smiling even before he sees you. When your eyes meet, his smile only grows broader. You've never seen him this excited.
Well, hey there, gorgeous. I'm so glad you're back. I've got some incredible news.
Duke, stop biting you?
Something even better. So, after you left the other day, I went ahead and submitted an audition tape to the American Maestro casting directors. I know we were supposed to do that together and whatnot, but I was just too darn excited to wait. And you ain't never gonna guess what happened.
They liked it?
Even better. They absolutely loved it. In fact, they loved it so dang much that they want me to be on the show. Ain't that as fine as cream gravy?
Mm-hmm. I knew they love you.
I know. Your support is my secret weapon. They said I would be, and I quote, absolutely perfect for the show. And Fontana, she's one of the executive producers or something like that, said I'm exactly what they've been looking for. Can you believe that? Exactly what they've been looking for. I feel like a catfish in a fresh mud hole.
That's incredible, Johnny.
Ain't it though? And you know what's crazy? Before you came along, I'd almost given up all hope. I'd resigned myself to a life of watching rust corrode my nozzle and hair clog my dream. Real depressing, dismal stuff. And after all these years of hoping and praying, my dream is finally gonna come true. Ah, Johnny Splash! I'm gonna be on American Maestro. But first, I need your help.
Anything to help you achieve your dream.
Perfect! Now, this first performance is obviously a big old deal. It's the cattle call episode. So I still need to impress the judges enough to ensure I don't get eliminated right off the bat. So, I want to make sure everything about my performance is as clean as a hound's tooth. I was thinking maybe I could sing a few bars for you. You could give me some pointers on how to improve.
Okay. Let's do it.
Amazing! You're the best! So, I was thinking of leading with this tune. It was an old favorite of my mama's and an old favorite of mine. And I hope you'll like it too. It goes a little something like this. So souls are swirling as I scrub away the dirt. Steam rising high as I like to flirt. Huh, huh. Droplets dancing on my skin so smooth. In the shower of loving, I can't help but groove. Hoo, hoo. I'm a shower in my feeling good, so grand. Singing in the shower with my so hand. Oh, baby, you're gonna let me shine. I'm a shower man, you're gonna make me mine.
Okay.
Well, what do you think?
Oh, wow, that was a...
Wait, you didn't like it?
No, it was very unique. The constant flat notes were a bold choice.
I can't believe this. You know what I think. I think you're just jealous.
That's not it at all, I promise.
I can't believe I didn't see it before. But you made it crystal clear. Now that the world also acknowledges my talents, you're just afraid you're not gonna be special to me anymore. And I can understand being insecure. But I can't forgive you trying to clip my wings just when I'm starting to fly. I thought you were different. But now I can see you're no better than Duke, my old hound dog, who also said my notes were flat. But Duke lacks the cognitive ability to appreciate my talent. and apparently so do you.
I just think you need a little practice is all.
Enough! I don't have time to keep rehashing this with you. I'm on in less than an hour. They're letting me perform via video conference. Because I'm a shower and I couldn't come into the studio. Obviously. Also, I couldn't find a suitable pet hotel for Duke's very specific dietary restrictions. There were a lot of issues.
Please don't be like this.
Look, I better go. I'm sorry things had to end this way. I really did like you. And you changed me in ways I never thought possible. And I'll forever be grateful for the contributions you've made to my personal growth. But
I don't want things to end this way either.
all right. You're right. I am being way too dramatic. Like a possum laying dead. I didn't mean all that, and I'm sorry for overreacting. This just means so much to me, and the pressure to succeed is so dang overwhelming. Maybe we both just need some time apart to calm down and think things through.
I think that's a good idea.
How about this? I gotta go get ready now, but in a few days my episode is gonna air. Why don't you come back over then? We can share some bourbon, and we'll watch the episode together. Just you and me, and maybe Duke. I promise you won't want to miss it.
I'd really like that.
Oh, that's sweet, sweet music to my ears. Can't wait to see you again, gorgeous. Hunka, hunka, love.
Jeez. Okay. That was so dramatic. Anyways, bedtime. Right. Let's see. Let's go to our Datadex. Okay. We'll finish out. We'll talk to Shelly, Johnny, Dasha, Winifred, and I guess we have one more free one today. Let's see, who do we want to fuck with today? I think I'm pretty much done with everyone here.
Well, look who's back. Be honest this time. What made you slide way back this way? Not that I mind seeing you again. Just curious.
Is our crime to come see someone so beautiful?
You just something else. No, it's not a crime to come and see me. Although I could have you detained for trying to be slick.
Nice.
But us just looking at each other ain't my idea of a good time. Surely there's something else you came down here to talk to me about.
You told me a story.
Ooh, sweetheart. Do I have a story for you? So, as I was trying to say before, they used to take this long shower together, right? So long that it was a struggle for me to keep things hot in there for them.
Mm-hmm.
And I would hear laughing and giggling, and sometimes other sounds that I'd rather not repeat.
Nice. This is a good story.
Well, there was this one time they got into a spat that lasted all night. See, what happened was, one of them got on social media and liked someone else's photos.
Oh, no.
And not just one photo either. Nope, they liked 14 of them.
Oof.
And when they were confronted, there was no denying it. Confessed right away. They knew they were in hot water. Not like there was any point in lying about it. The proof was in the digital pudding.
Yeah.
They were made to sleep on the couch for about a week. The words 14 pictures was being thrown their way for days. See, Phoenicia's up on all the apps, but I know that none of that stuff is real, you know?
Yeah.
If the cloud vanished tomorrow, so would those little thumbs up. But their relationship would still be there. But I thought for sure it was gonna be the end of them. Can you believe that?
It sounds like they weren't great at communicating.
See, that right there is what I think the secret is. I don't care who you are or what you're thinking about. You have to talk to your partner.
But that's easier said than done.
Very true. Communication is difficult. But I listen to folks all day, mostly just wanting something from me, but still I listen. Calm and open communication. Open the valve. Talk through it. That's what I say.
If you care about someone, the least you owe them is a conversation.
I agree with you with my entire tank. You got the right idea.
Have you had a conversation with River? I mean, I know you like her.
Not yet, but I don't know if I have to. Well, I wouldn't really say we a thing. Not like the way you think of a thing. Which is not to say that I know what you consider a thing, but from what you're saying, you consider River and I to be a thing. Honestly, it's complicated.
Winifred's expression softens as she thinks about River. It takes her a few moments to find her words.
River and I have been working so closely for so long that things just kind of clicked. I guess that's the word for it. There are certain things in life you just click with. Those that just get you in what you're about and trying to do. River's one of those. And honestly, she's made my job so much easier. I was warned that I could have ended up with super hot water. But that's not River at all. Everything just flows between us.
Yeah, I think they would be a cute couple.
When you have that kind of flow, sometimes you just slide into things with each other. And that's what we've done. She's been there for me, and I've been there for her.
Have you told River all of this?
Oh, you think he's slick? I said one question and one question only. You don't like the answer? Now, it's my turn to ask a question.
Okay.
Now, since you want to be digging for gold in my pan, I got a question for you. Have you ever liked more than one person at a time?
It's happening right now.
Winifred nods, confident and pleased with herself.
I knew it. Something just told me. You look like someone with the capacity to hold affection for a lot of people inside you. When you find yourself in these situations, what do?
I let my heart guide me. I don't put limits on it.
Oh, so you figured out where it all sits with you. Yeah, that's the important part.
Winifred. Company again?
I think we were just wrapping up, actually.
Oh, all right, well, I have a message for you.
From who? Washford?
Oh, no. This one is from
She looks over at you, but when Winifred doesn't object, she just shrugs.
Bathsheba.
Oh.
Oh. Well, Wait, you sure it's from Bathsheba?
Wouldn't say it if I wasn't sure.
Really?
Come on, Win. Bad enough I have to play messenger between you two. She said she has something important to say to you and that you should shake the pipes and give her a call.
Okay. I'll do just that.
River looks relieved to be done, though still grumpy about her assignment.
Well, whatever. See you later.
You know where to find me.
Bathsheba wants you too? You can go, Winifred.
When you're hot, you're hot. Why don't you head on now? I ain't trying to kick you out, but I'd just rather take this conversation in private. I'll see you around, sweetheart.
Bye. Okay, so I think we just acknowledged in this game, at least fictional Ash is kind of like polyamorous, you know?
Ah, you wish to continue going on practice dates with myself?
Yeah, practice date, Sasha.
Here are the potential locations for these dates.
Oh no.
Well, here we are at Strip Club.
Okay.
I am surprised you have taken me here, but I am open-minded date. I am ready to have a sexy fun. What do you do first?
Order a surrounded wings.
Yes, very good. Generous, delicious, spicy. All the notes you want to hit for date. We are off to excellent start. A dancer is coming our way. There is look in her eye that says, I am coming for you, baby. What do you do?
I lean in and tell you you're the most beautiful desk here.
Me? Even with all these beautiful people around you?
You're gorgeous, Sasha.
Beautiful? Gorgeous? Many find my strength intimidating. These are not words Dasha hears often.
Well, it's a damn shame you don't.
Thank you. Well, on with date. Moving on then. The music is pumping, our hearts are racing. We are having good time enjoying the dancers. A woman named Diamond Delight has given us dance that left both of us forever changed.
Okay.
What do you do when it is done?
Hold on, guys, sorry. I lean in and ask if you'd like to get out of here.
Get out of here. To go somewhere else, perhaps?
If by somewhere else you mean home, together, yes.
Oh, wow. This is very sexy. Your imaginary date is very happy. Shame it is not real. This date is now over. Give me a moment to cool down, please.
Okay.
Very good. You are becoming quite the charmer. There is always more to learn. We will continue next time.
See ya.
See you again.
Cute. Okay. Who do we want to talk to? We need to talk to Johnny. And who else were we talking to? Johnny. Oh, and Shelly. Okay.
The time has finally come. After days of anticipation, it's time for Johnny's debut performance on American Maestro.
I've got the stream all set up for you, so don't mess with it, all right?
Hi, Matt.
Stream? Do I look like a fish to you?
Just don't touch it, okay? Your program should be starting soon.
Johnny seems surprised to see you. He looks up from the smartphone he's been squinting at to greet you.
You came back after the way I behaved during our last date. I rightly didn't expect you would. that just make my heart beat louder than a cock crowing at daybreak.
Okay.
You're definitely a better shower than I. And I'm really glad you came back. Mostly because I do need to apologize for how I acted. I was being childish and unfair. I was ornerier than a wet hen. And I really appreciate you being willing to give me another chance.
Of course.
Johnny waves the phone in his hand at you with an air of sincere, boyish excitement. It's quite sweet.
Well, I hope you're excited, because they're about to air my first episode. It was such a wild and crazy experience. You want to hear about it?
Absolutely.
So, they kept me on hold for like 3 hours, which was kind of lame, but I was too excited to care. And then I finally got to meet the judges. Brittany H., Lil Slushy, and the big bad Gorp. It was so dang cool to see them all in person, you know? You watched them all on the screen for years, and then suddenly they're talking directly to you. So that was basically a dream come true.
I bet.
Now, performing was obviously the hardest part. I was as nervous as a long-tailed cat in a room full of rocking chairs, let me tell you what. But when I thought the anxiety was just too much, I remembered how you believed in me.
Aw.
And I found the strength I needed to push on through.
That is so incredibly sweet.
I mean every a single word.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hold on! The episode's starting!
You put your heads together, staring down at the stream on his phone. The TV show logo gives way to footage of singers you don't recognize.
Oh, there I am! Oh, wow! Wow, me on an American maestro! If only my grandpapa could see me now! I mean, he probably couldn't have seen me on account of the cataracts and all.
Oh, God.
This is just so crazy! Look at me up there. Struggling. So dang hard hitting them high notes. Oop! And now the judges are evaluating my performance. Look at little Slushy doing his signature move. Good thing you're watching it with me, because couldn't even describe it if I tried. Oh. Well, that's mighty peculiar.
What's up?
Johnny's smile fades, slowly replaced by a more somber expression.
Well, looks like they put my performance in a montage of, I guess, joke performances. Like all the singers they think are so bad it's funny. Like they're making fun of me.
Oh, God.
But that can't be right.
Not sure what it looks like. It must have just been a mistake.
I know you just want to spare my feelings. But TV producers don't make no mistakes. Wow. Don't that just stick in your throat like a hair on a biscuit? I guess you were right. I guess I wasn't ready for the big leagues. But now I've gone and made a gosh dang fool of myself in front of the whole wide world. Or at least the North American audience. I thought this would be a dream come true. But it's just a nightmare. I should have listened to you.
This doesn't change how I feel about you.
No? Even though they're already making memes of me?
Not at all.
I still really love to sing, though.
And it's a wonderful part of you. Don't let anyone ever change that.
You know what? You're right. Maybe being a world-famous singer ain't in the cards for old Johnny Splash. Maybe that's a dream I gotta show some grace in letting go. But that don't mean I ever gotta stop singing. And it certainly don't mean I ever gotta stop loving it. Maybe in the end, it don't matter much if anybody else likes what you make. Long as it makes you happy doing it.
Yeah. That's such a beautiful sentiment.
Well, thank you, gorgeous. Truly. Without your encouragement, I'd have spent all my life wondering and being afraid of ever actually taking a leap. But you showed me it's necessary to take the leap sometimes, especially when you're scared. And more importantly, you showed me that even if it don't work out, everything's still gonna be okay.
That's what I'm here for, Johnny.
And you know what? I just had a great idea. I think I'm gonna try out for that house-wide talent show I've been hearing mutterings about. I think that sounds like the perfect venue to share my vocal stylings. Don't you think?
That's perfect.
Ain't it though? Why flounder against the pros when you can smoke the amateurs? Oh. And you know what else? I'd like you to do the honor of accompanying me. And I'd like you to wear my soggy old Letterman's jacket.
Ooh.
Because we're gonna be going steady from now on, baby. Oh, oh,
Drench me, baby.
oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh.
What?
Darling, you're as sweet as honeysuckle and fine as cream gravy. Oh.
Okay, cute. Let me add you to the list. Where am I gonna put you? I think I'm gonna put you here. Okay. Oh, let me. Okay. What did he give me? Congratulations, you're funnier than 75% of those attribute descriptions. Okay.
My love has changed my whole demeanor. Why's my old hound dog gnawing on my femur?
Okay, what the fuck? Right. Shelly.
What up, my dudette? Oh, I can't believe you're back after the last time. That little negative voice in the back of my head was really sure you'd never come back after that whole weights thing we did. But I wrestled it into submission with the power of positive thinking.
Good
I
job.
didn't spend the entire night sweating and crying.
Well, I hope not. It worries me when you say things like that.
Huh? Why? I told you I didn't spend all night feeling sad and scared. That's a thing that very definitely didn't happen.
For the first time since you've met Shelley, you're interrupted by the presence of another.
Ah, you have visitor, Shelley. I will return another time.
Wow, you're so popular, Shelly.
I guess I am right now, aren't I?
Ah, well then, I will keep it short, Shelley. Your constant anxiety is creating atmosphere of tension in the house. Everyone is afraid to hurt your feelings, so I have come to have talk with you.
Oh, poor Dasha.
You're not here to hang out with me?
This is business school.
Oh.
Oh.
Shelley's eyes fill with tears. Where you would expect her to have an outsized reaction, she only looks down at the ground. This looks like real hurt.
Well, it looks like you hurt her feelings anyways. Don't you think you could have said that a bit nicer?
Perhaps. I apologize, Shelley. It was not my intention to hurt you. We care about your feelings, Shelley, really. But we have tried dancing around it for long enough.
Maybe you can give her some advice on relaxing.
What can I tell you but to relax? You must trust in your muscles, and they are considerable.
Shelley sniffles, finally speaking.
Easy for you to say. Nobody put you together wrong.
Oh no, I am so sorry.
You can just trust you're gonna do your job every day.
Shelly, are you properly mounted?
Tears stream down Shelley's cheeks. Dasha gives Shelley a sweet if awkward pat on the shoulder.
I am sorry, Shelley. Please, try just to relax a bit, eh? We're all on your side, even if you do not feel it every moment. I will let the two of you speak.
Shelley sniffles again.
Yeah. I'm mounted wrong. No studs, no anchors. Right into the drywall.
Oh shit.
Why do you think I'm so strong? I've had to hold on like crazy for years and years. Dasha and Abel and all the rest of those guys, they don't know what it's like. They can just rely on their own muscles to get the job done, knowing nothing's wrong.
I'm sure I put them together wrong too, honestly.
Me? I just gotta know one of these days I'm gonna fall. Someone's gonna put too much weight on me and I'm gonna rip right out of the wall. Whoever I'm holding up's gonna break. And I'm gonna know it was all my fault.
Isn't it the fault of whoever installed you? Can we just remount you proper?
That's nice of you to say. But it's a shelf's responsibility to care for whoever she's holding up. I tried asking around the house years ago if anybody could fix me. Nobody but Tony was even willing to try. And I am not letting that guy near me. You're the only person I trust to even try.
I'm not really handy. I don't even know where I begin. I'm not really handy.
So you're saying you'd probably make it worse? Guess it was stupid to think I could fix it. That's fine. Guess that's enough negativity for now. Just gotta be positive.
It's clear Shelley's heart is not in her affirmations.
Maybe there's middle ground here.
What, like, just be scared and not so loud about it? I guess that could work. I'm gonna go...
Shelley walks off away from you without looking back. You've never seen her so quiet or down.
Oh no. Oh, no. Did I fuck up again? That makes me sad. Should we do Telly or Jeremy? Let's do Jeremy. Oh, God.
Your order's ready, Mr. Davenport. Curtain rises at 6 p.m.
Okay. Oh, fuck. Should have did Telly. Let's go to bed. Don't know Jeremy's schedule. I couldn't even figure it out in the demo, and I tried. Save. Save. Do we go talk to her this morning?
Oh, coming! Hello. Sorry for any confusion. I'm currently working my day job at all 5 restaurants.
Jeremy, I'm a bit overloaded over here.
Eddie!
Coming! Stop by for another night of some theater.
Right, we're just gonna restart this day. I don't know when to the fuck to touch Jeremy. I don't get me wrong, it was great to see Eddie. I do love looking at Eddie. Maybe we'll just start. Maybe we'll just start talking to.
Oh.
Closet, where secrets are kept.
Right, maybe we'll just start, I don't know, talking to Telly instead. I don't know if I should cheat and look up Jeremy's schedule because I can't figure out when to talk to her.
You keep coming in here looking for me. I'm starting to think you like talking to me or something.
I do. Of course, how else am I gonna win your hand?
Keep talking like that, you just might. Look, I know I've been telling you about that couple that lived here before. Well, I want to tell you why they moved out. Is that all right?
Yes. Story time. Story time with you is always great.
Now, let me start by saying these two people really loved each other.
Okay. Yeah.
But what happened next really shook things up for me. They had a birthday party here. I was working double duty that day. It was what I would call a barn burner. I mean, they went on late into the night.
Nice.
The music was great. Everyone was having a good time. But then someone turned on the shower. I thought it was just those lovely tenants just wanting to be clean after the shindig. I heard their voices, but then I heard another.
Oh, wait. Third voice?
And it was a long shower, too. But that ain't the point. The point is, after that, the arguing started picking up.
Oh, no.
I heard a name get tossed around that I ain't heard before. And then one day, when they were down here by my closet door, they started fussing and fighting. Then a question was asked. Who do you love more, them or me?
Oh, shit. It was that serious.
That's not where things went downhill. The response they got was, can't I love you both?
What happened then?
There was no response. That was a silence thicker than molasses on a cold day. Their shared showers were stopped. Within 2 weeks, they were packing boxes and getting ready to move out.
Oh, wow. That is such a sad story.
I know. It broke my heart to watch it happen. Oh, I really wish they could have worked it out.
I think you can love more than one person. It just takes more work.
Winifred's eyebrows raise, her expression a mix of surprise and appreciation. She looks at you in a way that makes you feel like she's just seeing you for the first time.
You really feel that way?
I mean, yes, I have like 50 lovers.
Well, that's just... I appreciate you saying that.
I mean, real life Ash speaking, yes, I do think you can love multiple people. But it has to be something that you and your partner are down for. It has to be something that you expressly, like, are on board with your partner with. Like, if your partner's not okay with polyamory, then it's just not going to work out. Because your partner, who is monogamous, is just going to see that as cheating. So, it takes a lot of communication. But yes, I do honestly believe that you can hold romantic love for more than one person. You just have to make sure that the people you are romantically involved with are all on board and that everyone is communicating properly, because communication is a key in more than, well, in any relationship, but it's especially important in polyamory. Not that I would know, I've never been in a polyamorous relationship still.
And I've got some thinking to do. You mind coming around some other time? I appreciate you as always, darling.
Yeah, of course I'll come around some other time. Hey, Dasha, what's going on?
I am so glad to see you. There is much on my mind lately.
Do you want to talk about it?
Not yet.
Okay.
I promised I would help you with date training, and we must finish yet. Now comes most important part. We have had wonderful dates. Everything has been so perfect. You have brought me back to my house, and now we sit in your car. What do you do now?
I wait until you made it safely inside before I drive away.
This is very good, but since this is romantic day, perhaps it is a bit old-fashioned now, but it is most romantic. So let us assume you have done as I said now and walked me to my door.
Sorry, I just assumed I had already walked you to your door, you got inside safely, and then I was back in my car. Because, I mean, yes, I would walk you to your door, but I would also want to make sure that I physically am looking at you. Because I'm not just gonna assume I'm gonna go inside with you.
Now, we stand at my door. The air between us is thick with romantic tension. The stars in the sky sparkle only for us. If you listen, you can almost hear them singing our names. Dasha, Dasha. Everything is whispering to you to do one thing to end the date. What do you do?
I give you a kiss that curls your toes and steals the breath from your lungs.
Wow. Your date must be very lucky to experience such a thing.
Anyone kissing you is lucky indeed.
You will make me blush. No one is kissing Dasha these days. But this is not about me. If you are giving your date a kiss, they will be very happy. A marvelous choice.
Look, Dasha, not to put gender terms on everything, but, you know, if we have a relationship, if you want to be the beautiful princess, I'll take one for the team. I can be the big, strong man. I got you, but only for you. I like to be the pretty princess most of the time, regardless of how I present. But you, for you, I'll be the man. I treat you like you're a goddamn goddess.
But the date is not yet over. Let us assume your date is not so old-fashioned, and after your kiss, has invited you inside. You are accepting this invitation because date has gone well. You find yourself sitting on my couch, looking into my eyes. What will you do now?
I asked you if you'd like to go to bed.
To bed? To sleep?
I don't think we'll be doing much sleeping.
Bosh moi. If you continue to say such things, I am afraid I may blast off into space. I think that is a great place to stop. You have performed wonderfully. If I am being honest, I am not sure you ever needed my help. Any date would be lucky to have you.
Aw.
Take it from me. When you find someone you are ready to date, go for it.
Thanks, Dasha. You really were a huge help.
It is my pleasure. Helping others is my greatest joy.
Now, it's your turn to let me help you.
Well,
No buts. What's on your mind?
well... Please, forgive me, but I do not feel ready to share it just yet. I must lift something heavy and make proper sense of all of this. I will share it with you soon. I promise.
Okay. I'll give you some time.
Thank you. Come see me soon.
Of course. Of course. Let's see.
Hey, Rosefina.
Shelley still has a slight air of nervousness to her, but the edge in her voice is gone.
So, I was doing a lot of thinking and some reading up online. I thought always being positive would help the negativity and fear I felt. But I guess that's what folks call toxic positivity. And that's bad. I was just so scared of falling down and letting everybody down. I was pushing people away without even meaning to.
I don't blame you, considering your situation.
Well, thanks, but it was the wrong way to go. I'm still scared of falling down, honestly. I don't really know what to do with all that fear.
Learning to deal with it could be a lifelong struggle. You just learn to live with it.
Maybe someday I will too. But look, I gotta thank you. Most everybody runs away from me before too long. You stuck around, and you were supportive. I don't know if I'd have ever been able to relax long enough to rethink my entire deal without you around. In a way, you were my shelf.
Oh, cute.
So thanks.
Of course. No problem.
There's one more thing. I haven't been close to anybody in a long time, and you've been on my mind so much. I thought it was all the anxiety at first. But last night, instead of staying up because I was scared you were gonna hate me, I kept thinking, I want to see that smile again.
Cute.
Do you think maybe we could be more than friends?
Of course. I love that, Shelly.
You would? Oh my god. I've never done this before. I don't know what happens next.
Oh.
I'm scared, but it feels different this time. I feel fluttery. It's nice.
Shelley reaches out for your hand. Her grip is strong, but there's a sweet softness in her touch.
I feel like with you by my side, I can take on anything.
Cute.
It's easy not to worry about the bad things when I see you smile like that.
Aw.
The future feels bright. I'm gonna lift you higher.
That's really sweet. Let me add her in somewhere. Yeah, I think I'll put you here. Okay. Let's see, what did that give me? Charm, maybe? I don't know what she gave me. Yeah, she gave me charm. Okay. Right. Tasha, Winifred, Shelly, Telly.
It takes you a moment to realize that there is not, in fact, a test of the emergency broadcast system standing in your living room, though the colourful figure standing across from you certainly bears a striking similarity to that TV classic. Even before they speak, you can feel a frenetic energy in the air, like someone switching between channels at high speed.
Yo, yo, yo! Don't touch that dial, cinephile, because my favorite studio audience is now in attendance.
Smash.
The VIP attendee, the Uber viewer, and sometimes wooer. The supreme dream who makes this flat screen scream. The fantastic red shirt means you're ready to flirt. How can I cater to my greatest spectator?
Oh, I like being catered to.
Then let's get ready to rumble!
Okay.
Before we get to what's on my screen, let me properly set the scene.
Okay.
The name's Telly. Rhymes with Nelly. Like, whoa, Nelly! Did you know Telly offers 5,000 channels like an endless deli?
Okay.
Holy smokes, folks! So ask not what your country can do for you. Ask, can you dig it?
Wow, 5,000. Really?
Damn straight!
It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
5,000 channels is the most offered by any provider. I know this because I'm an entertainment insider. 5,000 channels of cheers. 5,000 channels of cheers. Can Valdiviflix compete with that? Or even Viewloo, that Valdiviflix copycat? Telly shows are must-see. Their programming's just musty.
Right. Well, I'm sold.
Dynamite! Anyway, since you're here, my dear, why don't you just kick back and recline?
Okay.
Unwind from the grind and free your mind. With 120,000 hours of programming combined. View that queue till you go blind.
Sounds great.
Loading programming, loading programming. Optimizing for comedy, haha. Analyzing for reality, boo-hoo. Pratfalls and close calls from straight to your eyeballs. And... yeah, Mr. White. Yeah, science, bitch. I found 15,000 shows you wouldn't oppose. So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
Reality competition?
So that's who you giving your rose to, my boo? Looks like the tribe has spoken.
It's very clever.
I'll assault you with my pop culture.
He's really cute.
Hey, look, it's a slant rhyme. It works. All right, my delight. I'll give you a reality infusion in 4K resolution.
Okay, I'm ready.
Cougar versus cougar. Thrust into the wilderness and stranded in a remote location miles from any plastic surgeons. 10 older, attractive women must rely on their wit, resourcefulness, and cunning to battle for survival and outsmart their adversaries. 10 actual cougars. With tensions running high and cougars lurking around every corner, alliances will be forged, rivalries will emerge, and the women must dig deep within themselves to prove once and for all which cougar has the sharpest claws. So, my daffodil, shall we commence with this TV and chill?
Daffodil's a cute nickname. What rhymes with yes?
Pretty good. Let's relax with some snacks while we await the climax and... dope!
What's up?
I had this pre-planned and my schedule was unassailable. But that show's not on demand, so the episode's not available.
That's okay.
But no prob, heartthrob. I've got 15,000 other shows I've yet to disclose. So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
Home renovation?
Time for some narration elation about home renovation. Allons-y. From the creators of Home is Where We Buried Grandma and Festive Infestations comes...
What? Home is where we buried Grandma?
Balls to the Walls, a thrilling home renovation series where each episode follows the demolition of a different home using wrecking balls as the primary tool of destruction.
Okay.
Hosted by demolition expert Carlos Balls of Steel Balenciaga and featuring an all-original music score from MC Whammer. No home is safe from the swinging force of Balls to the Walls.
Okay.
So, my beau, does this show make you go, whoa?
Yeah. I love it. Let's watch.
Nice. Let me just get a summation of the station's location and Shazbot.
I've made a huge mistake.
What's wrong?
That show I promised you we'd view just moved to Valdiviflix for more revenue, boo.
Damn. Seriously?
Valdiviflix dollars are hard to beat, but I promise we'll find you something sweet. So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
Local community access?
Wait, seriously? I just told you that I have 5,000 channels with 15,000 shows. And you want to watch the community access station?
Just kidding.
Okay. Woo! You really had me worried there. I was like 30 seconds from having you committed.
Damn.
So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
Maybe I should just go?
Makes sense, makes sense. Just, one more thing.
What's up?
Look, I don't want to pry, but I gotta know. It's not because you prefer Valdiviflix, right? Because that'd be a huge blow to my ego.
Favorite your quality program? Never.
Oh, thanks, Heidi. That makes me feel naughty. Come back round here later, and I'll show you something body.
Okay. Okay. We have one more charge. And I think I'm going to use it on Rainy because she's empathy and I really want to unlock Tam.
The beautiful flapper you see before you stands in stark contrast to the strange music that plays when you turn on your record player.
Okay.
Where she seems sweet with an old-world sort of beauty, the music she plays is all kinds of wrong. It skips and goes from too fast to too slow.
She is so pretty.
She dances to it all the same, swinging her arms and legs in time to the herky-jerky rhythm of some ancient record.
Well, don't just stand there like a wet blanket. You get a wiggle on. Let's see you dance.
Okay. May I have this dance?
Ah, pipe down and just dance already.
You give it your best shot, which seems to please her.
Now you're on the trolley.
You mean I got it?
Exactly what I said.
I like her background music too. I love this 1920s like inspiration. It's really nice.
You're getting it.
Mercifully, she turns the music off.
Well, well, well. It's about time you came to see me. My name's Rainy. How you doing?
Hi.
I've been waiting for you to come over and see me sometime. You've been all over this house, but you never come my way.
I was gonna come around soon.
Baloney.
She's caught my bluff.
Well, anyway, it is so great to see a new face around here.
Yeah.
Even if your face ain't exactly new to me. Nobody ever seems to want to hang out anymore. I can't imagine why. I used to be the belle of the ball. Everyone was so happy to see me at a party. Now it's always just me and my records.
I can't imagine why.
Me neither. Well, whatever. I'm gonna keep the party going. Feel free to stick around, if you can keep up. Otherwise, you can beat it. This beat's for expert hoofers only.
Rainy's frenetic, high-pitched record is too much for most anyone to keep up with. You decide to check in with her another time.
Okay. She's so pretty. Alrighty, you guys. I wonder how many datables I actually know now. 72. We're still 8 away from being able to talk with Textbox Chan again. Let's go to bed. And with that, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a part here. I hope you guys are enjoying this playthrough as much as I'm enjoying playing it. This game is fucking fantastic, and I'm having a lot of fun with it. If you want to, you can leave a like, you could comment, you could subscribe. You don't have to do any of that if you have stuck around throughout this entire series. I'm just glad you're along for the ride. And I will see y'all in the next part. Y'all have a good one. Night.